Peace and blessings to everybody. Now, this is gonna be my last video for the week, but this is just a small testimony with me sharing on what not to do when you're going through trials and tribulations, because this is very dangerous, and this is how you know the devil can get into your head at any time during your spiritual warfare. Now, as I was making these videos and things like that, I started to see myself progress better and better and better on getting rid of my bad habits, on praying more, praying without ceasing, loving God, reading his words and stuff like that. But as I was progressing, my life was getting worse. But me, I wasn't seeing the blessing that God was trying to put upon me, like having faith through bad times and all that. As time was continuing to go on, I started facing eviction. I lost transportation completely. I lost my job. I was completely broke. And then I started questioning God on these things. Like, okay, God, I'm doing better. I'm trying to listen to your word. I'm trying to change my ways. I started calling my father and things like that. Like, I'm scared I'm not gonna be able to come back from this. I'm probably gonna lose my family. I don't want my son out on the streets or anything, because it's the only roof he has over his head for real. And it started to click to me, because first of all, just because you are going through bad things doesn't mean other people are going through worse. I had to start to remember that, because the devil was really in my head trying to make me lose faith, trying to make me feel like this was a pointless walk, like these things aren't supposed to happen. But we gotta understand that our righteousness is a filthy rags to God, because this is what we're supposed to do. We are not supposed to be blessed because we are doing good, but we are. And what I mean by that is, yes, we are supposed to be blessed because we still live in a dark world, but no, because this is what we're supposed to do. This is what we were born to do. We are supposed to live a good life. We are not supposed to be having these intentions of wanting evil and things like that. And just because something bad happens to you, that doesn't mean that God has given up on you. He was trying to show me that you still gotta have your patience. You still gotta have your faith, because bad things are going to happen. Just like the book of Job. Not comparing myself to Job, not comparing myself to the things that goes on up in the Bible, but I could though, because everybody in this world go through the same thing. There's many people that are on the streets, and it's getting worse and worse. You don't know how many cars ride past people who holds up a sign just asking for $1. They getting rolled past by multiple cars every day, and they still have faith somehow. And he was able to restore my faith because he was able to change my thoughts. He was telling me that the devil was trying to get you because he sees what you are doing. So remember, when you are going through something bad, don't give up at all. It don't even matter if the situation even happened. If you do get evicted, keep going. If you do lose your transportation, keep going. If you lose your job, you can find another one. There is multiple things on this earth for us. God is not going to leave you hanging, especially if you are trying to act in righteousness, because most of us don't even want to act in righteousness. We have free will to either live without him or live with him. But just because you think you are doing good, remember your righteousness is a filthy rags. He's not saying that he don't want you to do good. He's saying that because we are supposed to. That's automatically what we're supposed to do. So don't think like that. Don't do what I did, and don't let the devil try to get to your head. Peace and blessings.